Hello people, hope you're good. Trust your day is unfolding pretty well. It's your lady again, Uche Akomas. And this is me just sharing some thoughts that have been going on in my mind lately about certain things I've noticed. And which I think is a trend, right, among some men or the male folk, especially single eligible men. First, I need to put something out here. People are entitled to their opinions. People are entitled to their choices. People are entitled to their preferences. The fact that a lady who is single doesn't come from a rich family background or, not so well-to-do family does not mean that she doesn't have the right to desire a level of comfort in a relationship or marriage. Okay. The fact that a lady comes from a poor background or an average family background does not mean that she doesn't have the right to desire the good things of life or to desire a level of comfort in her relationship or ultimately in marriage. The fact that a lady is not rich or wealthy does not mean that she doesn't have the right to want something good for herself. Okay? Now, I meet some guys and they say, oh, girls are materialistic. Oh, girls want men for money. Oh, girls can't date men who don't have money. And my question is, sir, what are you doing? We all need money. We all want a level of comfort. We all want the best things of life. There is nobody that will be given sugar and will spit it out. Nobody. Nobody wants to suffer. All of us want something good for us. All of us want something good out of life. All of us want the best things of life. Right? So you cannot blame a lady who has, in clear terms, set certain standards for herself, and you want her to shrink to fit into your life. That's not right. Some men think that they can just walk into a woman's life and expect that the woman would accept him even as he is. Please, if you are financially challenged, right, I don't think relationship is for you. This is my opinion, my honest opinion. If you're struggling financially, if you can barely feed yourself, if you can barely feed an extra mouth, sir, relationship is not for you. And the same goes to a lady. If you are struggling financially, please stay away from relationship. Work out your finances. Work out something for yourself. Because you see this thing we say, women will build with men and all of that. That's a bullshit as far as I'm concerned. A man that doesn't have anything at all, a man that does not have any means of income, any means of livelihood, you're looking for a lady who has a little going on for her life or in her life to latch on or to be a leech. That's wrong. That is wrong. I don't believe in meeting a man who is at ground zero and then you want to build together. I don't believe in that. That's bullshit. Let the man have something to doing. Let the man have something doing. Let the woman have something doing. Because this thing we call love needs to be serviced. Relationship needs to be financially serviced. You can't be going on a date and you don't have money to, even if it's to jump bus or to book a ride. Or once in a while, buy something for the lady. Or buy something for your guy. Let me tell you a story. So some years ago, when I was out of job, right, I was job hunting, trying to find something to do. I knew that at that point in my life, I couldn't be in a relationship because I was financially challenged. I didn't have any means of income. I was trying to work out I didn't say salvation. I was trying to work out my finances at the time. And I didn't want to be a burden to anybody. I didn't want to be a burden to to someone's son. So I deliberately refused to be in a relationship. Because I am the kind of person that I would want to, surprise my man once in a while. And I was raised not to be dependent on any man. I was raised to be independent. So any guy that met me at the time, I told him I'm not ready. I didn't have to say, oh, I'm not financially ready for a relationship, but I knew that I couldn't handle a relationship at that time. Because all that was on my mind was just to figure out what to do to earn an income. Yes, my sisters supported me the best way they could, but I needed to have something doing. It's absolutely wrong for any man to be at ground zero and be looking for a woman to help. It's wrong. It is absolutely wrong, sir. Brothers. Some of you date ladies because you see they are financially stable. Some of you date women because you just feel, okay, they have something going on in their lives. And then you want to be a leech. Please, you can do better, brothers. Men, you can do better. Men in the Bible, because everything I do, I go to the scriptures. Different single men in the Bible had something doing before they got married. They had occupations before they married. Some of them were fishermen. Some of them were shepherds. Some of them were craftsmen. Joseph, the father of Jesus, the husband of Mary, the mother of Jesus, was a carpenter. He had a means of income. So I don't understand how some men will come into ladies' lives and you think that that woman is going to be your savior. You just put your hopes in a woman because you think she has something going on in her life. Please, let nobody stress anybody. Brothers, sisters, if you are financially challenged, please don't focus on relationship. Focus on working out your finances. Money answers all things. Love doesn't pay bills. Love does not pay for cab if you're going on a date. Love does not pay for the movie ticket if you're going on a movie date. Love does not pay for baby food. Let everyone work out their finances and meet each other at a point Not that you'll be at ground zero and the lady will be at ground zero and you people are struggling together. I don't believe in that kind of life. And some women are taking on a lot of responsibilities in the family. You see women who are shouldering 90 or 95% of financial responsibilities in the family, and the men are just sitting pretty, watching Arsenal and Chelsea, doing nothing. It is the kind of thing you start from your relationship. Ladies, wake up, stop enabling men. If that man can't meet you at a point, then let him get out of your life. You have no business with him.